Have you ever heard of a gospel that wasn't included in the Bible? A text that paints a radically different picture of Jesus, Mary Magdalene, and the very nature of salvation. Today, we read diving deep into one of the most mysterious and fascinating ancient texts ever discovered, the Pistis Sophia. So, what exactly is the Pistis Sophia? The name itself means faith, wisdom in Greek. It's a Gnostic gospel, believed to have been written sometime between the 3rd and 4th centuries. Unlike the canonical Gospels, which focus on Jesus' life and ministry on earth, the Pistis Sophia presents a series of profound dialogues between the resurrected Jesus and his disciples, including Mary Magdalene, who plays a surprisingly prominent role. This isn't the Jesus you might remember from Sunday school. In this text, Jesus spends 11 years with his disciples after his resurrection, revealing cosmic secrets and the complex structure of the spiritual universe. He talks about realms of light, powerful spiritual beings called archons, and the great cosmic drama of a divine feminine figure named Sophia. At the heart of the story is Sophia herself. She is a divine emanation, a being of light, who, through a mistake or a moment of arrogance, falls from the higher realms of light into the lower realms of chaos and matter. Her story is one of tragic descent, repentance, and eventual redemption. She cries out in a series of 13 powerful repentances, expressing her sorrow and her longing to return to the light. It is a deeply moving and allegorical tale that many believe represents the journey of every human soul trapped in the material world, yearning for spiritual liberation. And who helps her? It is the resurrected Christ who hears her pleas and descends through the spiritual realms to rescue her. This is the central mission described in the Pistis Sophia, the salvation of the fallen soul, personified by Sophia. One of the most striking features of the Pistis Sophia is the elevation of Mary Magdalene. She is not just a follower. She is the most spiritually perceptive of all the disciples. She asks more questions and understands Jesus' complex teachings better than anyone else, including Peter. Jesus praises her repeatedly, calling her blessed and the one who will be first in the kingdom of heaven. This portrayal has led many to see the text as a powerful example of early Christian traditions that valued the feminine principle and the spiritual authority of women. The text is structured as a series of questions and answers. The disciples, especially Mary, ask Jesus about the nature of sin, the process of reincarnation, the mysteries of the heavenly realms, and the path to enlightenment. Jesus' answers are elaborate, filled with intricate cosmology and mystical rituals. He describes a universe far more complex than the simple heaven and hell dichotomy. It's a universe of multiple heavens, treasuries of light, and cosmic rulers that souls must navigate after death. So why wasn't this incredible text included in the mainstream Bible? Gnosticism, the spiritual movement that produced the Pistis Sophia, was eventually branded as heresy by the early Orthodox Church. Gnostic teachings, with their emphasis on secret knowledge, a complex divine world, and a more philosophical approach to salvation, were seen as a threat to the developing Church's structure and authority. As a result, texts like the Pistis Sophia were suppressed and nearly lost to history forever. Thankfully, a Coptic manuscript of the Pistis Sophia was discovered in the late 18th century, and since then it has captivated scholars, mystics, and spiritual seekers. It offers a window into a different kind of early Christianity, one that was more mystical, more philosophical, and in many ways more inclusive of the divine feminine. The Pistis Sophia challenges us to reconsider what we think we know about early Christianity. It's a profound spiritual epic about falling, repenting, and being rescued by divine grace. It's the story of the soul's long journey home. What do you think? Does this ancient text change your perspective on early Christian beliefs? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this journey into the mystical past, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.